All right, on to football. And England manager Gareth Southgate has resigned after a second consecutive European Championship final defeat. The Three Lions lost 2-1 to Spain in Berlin on Sunday, having been beaten by Italy on penalties at Wembley 3 years ago. It ends an 8-year reign as Three Lions manager, having first taken the role on a permanent basis in November 2016. The 53-year-old managed his country for 102 games in 8 years in charge, earning 61 victories, 17 losses and 24 draws. That's a win percentage of 59.8%. Southgate ranks third from all-time victories as England manager, and only two previous England managers have taken charge of more matches than him. Both of England's runs to the European Championship final have come under Southgate, with no men's manager ever managing to do so. Of managers to manage over 50 matches for England, he has the third highest win percentage. In that time, Southgate took England to the finals of Euro 2024 and Euro 2021, the semi-finals of the 2018 World Cup and the quarter-finals of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. A number of high-profile managers are in the frame to replace him. Graham Potter seems to be the bookmakers' favourite. Potter has been out of work since leaving Chelsea in April last year. Eddie Howe, Mauricio Pochettino, Pep Guardiola, as well as Jurgen Klopp. These are some of the other names doing the rounds. Now, Southgate has spoken via the Football Association website to the fans. This is what he said. He said, and I quote, "As a proud Englishman, it has been the honour of my life to play for England and to manage England. It has meant everything to me and I have given it my all, but it is time for change and for a new chapter. The squad we took to Germany is full of exciting young talent and they can win the trophy we all dream of. I'm so proud of them and I hope we can get behind the players and the team at St. George's Park and the FA, who strive every day to improve English football and understand the power football has to drive positive change." Okay, now the team that defeated England. The Spanish men's team arrived back on home soil on Monday after their Euro 2024 triumph and celebrated by parading through the streets of Madrid in an open-top bus. Luis de la Fuente's side were greeted by tens of thousands of cheering Spaniards as they made their way around the city to Plaza de Cibeles to present the trophy. Spain defeated England 2-1 on Sunday, with substitute Mikel Oyarzabal grabbing an 86-minute winner after Nico Williams had opened the scoring just after half-time. Look at the crowds there. La Roja were convincing champions, winning all 7 of their matches on their way to lifting a record-setting 4th European title. While pundits praised the team's exciting style of play on the pitch, many Spaniards have applauded the diverse team's off-the-field impact, fostering unity in a country with a history of regional tensions and political polarizations. Take a look at that. A Spanish team full of young players. We all know how well Nico Williams, how well Lamine Yamal played for their country. And it's a glorious moment for Spanish football and for this young team. Luis de la Fuente has to be credited as well for nurturing this team, for understanding the role of each and every player in this team. There are several players from this side who he has coached in under 19, under 21, under 23, and he seems to have a good rapport with some of these players. And you could see that rapport, that understanding on the field as well. Spain being the one team that played like a team. And here we are, as a result, Spain, the champions of Europe. Now, in Madrid's iconic Cibeles Square, on Monday, fans gathered to celebrate Spain's record-setting of championship with the players leading the crowd in chants of Gibraltar is Spanish. This is interesting now. The status of Gibraltar, an enclave at the southern tip of Spain that has been under British rule since the 18th century, and how to police the border with Spain have been points of contention since Britain voted in 2016 to leave the European Union. Spain ceded the outpost, famed for its towering rock, to Britain in 1713, but has long called for its return. Waving flags and dressed in Spain's red and yellow colors, tens of thousands of people greeted the champions after an open-top bus parade through Madrid.